What's happening, friends, family, fans, guitar enthusiasts from around the world? Here we are with Guitar Gods and Creations. Welcome. And here we are with a Gibson Les Paul special that needs special love. If you look down this neck, it has grime and filth and sweat and nastiness all down it. And the frets themselves actually have factory edges, which are horrible for smooth and fast playing. But we are going to take this bad boy and restring it and fix the frets and fix the entire thing. We're going to do a truss rod adjustment as well. We're going to bring this bad boy to life, and she's worth it. So here we go. And we're going to throw some Ernie Ball Super Slinkies on there, 46s to 10s, which are fantastic. Fantastic string. A little light for some people, actually a little light for me, but this guitar will be sold. That's right. And I like to keep them light for the, the beginners and those who are a little light-fingered. If they don't like it, they can change it all they want later on down the road. And here we are, pulling the strings off, getting them out of the way. So here we are, we leave some of that background sound in there, as you can hear, which gives us that really unique sound when the work's being done. It's like, it's kind of a fun thing to hear things sped up. Now, that's what we're doing. We're getting, basically, we're going to level out the neck to be sure that the action is superior in its playability once it's said and done. So the truss rod will need to be adjusted. As you can see here in this next shot, you will get a closer look down the neck here and along the frets themselves. We put pressure on it and take a look if there's any space in the middle or any space at the top or bottom. And as you can see in this particular case, down here at the bottom, there's a little bit of movement at the bottom, okay, which means that the neck is pulled backward a little bit and could inhibit playability. So we will make an adjustment there, and later on there will be a final adjustment once the strings are on. So here we go. All right, now here we go. We're going to dig in, man. We're going to dig in. We got our sanding block made out of stone, okay? And what we're doing is taking off some of them sharp edges along the side. And sometimes, in some cases, it takes a little bit of work. I mean, these things are made well, in my opinion, not good enough. I think that it is very important that these things are done to the hilt. Here we go, and watch the show. She is beautiful. We got the, in terms of the frets now, as you can see, there is still grime and all sorts of gook in between. So that is very, very nasty, but a beautiful, beautiful edge and very, very cleaned up frets. Now, that is the key right there. And as you can see up closely, it is a big deal in terms of smoothness. Now, playability, it makes for night and day. And now it's time to clean that fretboard and body up. So here we go. We'll use a little bit of this Dunlop. And here we go. All right, look at this bad boy shine. Now, if you look down that fretboard now, all the wood is gleaming and shining, and your frets are literally sanded down where there's no sharp edge or hard edge any longer. They are smooth as can be all the way across, and the edges are knocked off to a fine, smooth edge. And boy, will this thing play. It's all about setting them up just right. If you set your guitar up right, it'll play incredible. I've had guitars that literally tore my fingers apart when I played them. And of course, that inhibits your playing. This right here, as you can see, nice and slow. This is smooth as can be all the way up to the very edge. Smooth and shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Natural shine too. It's a natural shine from the polish, cleaning it up, and the oil polish, which gives it that protection as well. And yeah, we work those fretboards really, really good. As you can see, it is absolutely gorgeous around every single fret. And this thing's been played. It's been played before, pretty hardcore. But now it is brought to life and ready to go. But now what we're going to do is we're going to sand down the back of the neck, take some of that varnish and you know, that spray, that clear coat, satin clear coat, knock it off of there. Around the neck it was damaged, so that will be sanded also nicely right here, as you can see right there in that corners where the neck was repaired professionally, but in my opinion very sloppy. So sanding that down and also taking off the varnish on the back of the neck and then going over it with polish, you know, regular guitar polish, will allow for the guitar to have a better playability and a smoother back. So you've got a polished front fretboard, which makes it smooth, and in the back you take the varnish off and you polish that up and protect it with the oil as well. But it leaves for a very, very smooth and playable instrument that is, you know, very, very shocking. I mean, when people play them, they can feel the difference. It is like night and day. So this type of, you know, customizing and restoration is very, very important if you want to take your guitar to the next level. A lot of these guitars, they come with a factory finish on them and a gloss coat that is just way too much around the neck, and ultimately it freezes you up and seizes you up in a lot of cases in movement. So taking that off is very important. Some people don't want to do it because they don't think it makes it look pretty. Well, it's not about pretty, it's about playability, in my opinion, and I think that there are many people who can and would agree with that 100%. So here we are in the polish, clean it all up phase. Every little tiny thing gets cleaned up. We come around, as you can see, we're tightening up the keys, the bolts, or the nut that goes over the peg, and of course cleaning every little tiny thing, because it just makes for a more beautiful guitar and a better playing guitar all the way around, in so many different ways. And this guitar really deserves some love, and it is getting it right now. And that is a fact. Jack. Every little thing's getting the love it needs. The love that it needs. Yeah. Woo! Look at her now. She is shining. Look at that neck. Oh, yeah. Woo-wee. She is pretty. Oh, yeah. Good golly, Miss Molly. Woo-hoo. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's get on down that neck. Oh, yeah. Woo-wee. Yeah. Now all she needs is some strings. Here we go. Oh, yes, look at this. Wow. Brand new strings, looking all sorts of shiny. Oh, my goodness gracious, look at that neck. And those strings coming together all shiny and gleaming, saying, "Come and get me. Play with me. Oh, yes." Oh, yeah. Look at the action. It is insanely close and laid out just right. What an instrument. Oh, my goodness. Can't wait to play it. Yeah, we're going to burn it up. We're going to show you what a Les Paul can do when it comes to the blues. We're going to bend and sustain and go insane in the brain. She is a beautiful, beautiful guitar. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out and watching. I hope you've enjoyed the show so far. And at the end here, you shall hear her play. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. She's every bit of beautiful. Woo! My, look at her shine. Oh boy. And hang tight. And thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell to be notified. And don't forget to make comments and let me know what you're thinking and share. You know what I mean? And don't forget. And, hang around for a moment or two and you can watch me play this thing with the blues. Now, you're not going to cry. You may be satisfied if you like the blues, and who knows, you might cry and say, "I wish it was metal." But don't worry, there'll be guitars we redo. Well, I'll play some metal. But as for what it is today, thanks for being here. And I hope you've loved it every bit as I have, restoring this back to normal or on another level. And here she is being put away. But of course, we're going to break her out and we're going to play her for you. But there she is, all said and done, packed away, protected for some special person to get their hands on, who will own it soon. I personally am ready to shred. Here we go. Thanks for watching, friends, family, and fans. Guitar enthusiasts all around the world. Guitar Gods and Creations is for you and for all sorts of other enthusiasts who love guitar, who are coming into guitar. So share this page, subscribe, like, and hit the bell so that way you know what the heck's going on. And the next time we do something super cool, because this isn't all we do. We got a lot coming, and you're gonna love it. So again, subscribe, hit that bell, like it. Don't forget to leave comments and your thoughts and all that good stuff, because it's really a big deal to us, and and all those out there that are going to be on this channel, that we will be doing productions of soon. Have a good one.